How do I feel about non-diabetic patients not having a coupon to keep them on task? It hi guys, it's your girl Keisha Dixon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you found my channel because on this channel, you'll be coming along with me on a journey as I continue to lose weight using the medication Mounjaro. So you guys, in this video, I want to talk about how I'm feeling now that my original coupon, the OG coupon, has now expired. I no longer have access to that wonderful price point of $25 when I pick up my prescription. So if you want to know how I feel about this situation, and if you want to know what I'm going to do with my remaining boxes and my remaining pens, stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Keisha Dixon. You made it here, so go ahead and subscribe and click your notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads.
Okay guys, first and foremost, I'm really not understanding why people want me to prove to them that my boxes are sealed, but they are. As you can see, I do have 4 boxes remaining, you guys. I have 10, 12.5, I have 2 boxes of 15 milligrams, and then I also had a box of 2.5, y'all, but my box got wet, so I took the pens out of the box, and I just keep them in this Ziploc bag. Somebody wants to be on video. Say hi. So yeah, I do have a total of 19 pens left. Now, as some of you may know, I'm almost to my maintenance goal. Today I weighed in at 160 pounds, 0.8 ounces. So I am almost close to my goal. My goal weight is 145 pounds, you all. So what I plan to do is continue to take my injections every other week. I don't take my injections every 7 days because I'm very sensitive to this medication and the appetite suppression is very real. So I don't have to take my injection every 7 days. My appetite suppression lasts me about 9 to 14 days. So whenever I feel like the cravings are coming back and they become uncontrolled, that's when I give myself my injection. Hence the reason why I was able to get all of these boxes of Mounjaro. I filled my prescriptions every single month as I was supposed to, and then I gave my injections as if I am in maintenance, but I'm not. So realistically, my pens can last me until the end of the year. However, I am suspecting that once I get to maintenance, that is the point that I am going to switch over to Wegovy. Me and my provider have already discussed it. We made plans to start me out at the 2.4 dose, and it's simply because I was already on 15 milligrams of Mounjaro. I have had 4 injections of the 15 milligrams, putting me at the max dose. And because my body is so sensitive to the medications of Mounjaro, and Mounjaro is a dual acting, my provider is suspecting that I will be able to tolerate Wegovy at 2.4 because it only has the GLP-1 hormone in the pen. And another thing I wanted to point out, which was such an amazing experience, and one thing that I have so much gratitude to Eli Lilly is, first and foremost, let me just say this. I was very blessed to be in that group of people who were able to take advantage of that manufacturer coupon that was offered to me in September. It allowed me to do 12 refills of Mounjaro. And then last month, Eli Lilly did give me the opportunity to get another box, which was a 13th refill with an override dosage change. Now, did I have a problems getting that done? Some would say yes. Some of us, it came easy. Some of us, it didn't. A lot of people that are working with Eli Lilly, to me, I feel like one hand doesn't know what the other one is doing when it comes to the overrides, because I did have to go through a total of 5 people to get that medication prescribed. Now, the very first person that I talked to was very willing to give me my override code. However, the pharmacy didn't have the 10 milligram prescription to fill. So I had that prescription transferred over to another Walmart and they had the medication. However, when I made that call in to get the override code, the next representative did not know anything about what I was talking about. So I had to hang up with him, call another young lady who gave me a lot of information. She attempted to try to help me. However, the override code did not go through. They gave me a number, and I will list the number here. This is the number to the voucher coupon department, because those of you whose insurance is still paying and you are still taking advantage of that coupon, you very well may be able to get an override. So instead of getting 24 refills, you could possibly get 25 to 30. I'm just saying, I would do whatever it is that I need to do, because at the end of the day, there is a shortage on the 10 milligrams, 12.5, and 15. And you want to make sure your medication is readily available to you when you need it. To each his own. You know, we all are struggling, and I'm not against anything that anyone has to do to get their medication to their bedside until Eli Lilly figures this thing out. So yes, once I get to my maintenance goal weight, which is 145 pounds, at that time, I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to have a fat transfer. I really do want to have a fat transfer. But in light of all the issues that some people have been having in that, you know, surgical community, the cosmetic surgery world, it's kind of scaring me a little bit. So I am going to continue to talk with my plastic surgeon, who I have vetted and I have done a consultation with, and then I'll decide at that time. But that's neither here nor there. I will be using what Wegovy as my maintenance, the 2.4 dose, and I will circle back to Mounjaro if need be. Now, how do I feel about non-diabetic patients not having a coupon to keep them on task? It you know, it's disheartening. It's disheartening because I can just imagine if I were not close to goal and I did not have the mini boxes, you know, the additional pens to help get me through to the point where Mounjaro becomes FDA approved, or another medication comes out, or the medications reach our formularies. I can imagine how I would feel if I was doing so well, because we all know this medication is not just helping with weight loss. It's helping with autoimmune issues. It's helping with headaches, you guys. It's helping people prevent diabetes. There are a lot of pre-diabetic patients that are on this medicine, and it is bringing their A1Cs from 9s to 5s. Like, that's freaking amazing. So what are they gonna do? It's very disheartening to just imagine the stress that is gonna come along with that situation. And we all know that with stress comes cortisol. With cortisol comes that rounded belly that we've all lived many years with. So I'm just praying and asking God that He works a miracle. I know there are a lot of things in the works. I know that there is the pill form of tirzepatide, the pill form of semaglutide that is doing trial studies. But I don't think those will be out until next year. And then there's step therapy, which I'm not against step therapy. My insurance company requires a step therapy program. I'm not against it. My problem is, we know what works, right? And Mounjaro has been working, and that's what's been successful. So, I know for myself, once I take a medication that I know that works for me, it's kind of hard for me to wrap my mind around being forced to take something else that I'm just not so sure it's going to be as beneficial, right? Or I don't know if I'm going to be able to withstand the side effects when I've been on this medication for so long, and I know how to take care of my body with the side effects that accompany this medication. So I'm kind of thinking along those lines. It's very disheartening to see people worry and people vent and people share their stories about how this is a miracle drug and it's helped their diabetes, it's helped their inflammation, it's helped their joints, they're not hurting as much. And also, you guys know that this medication protects our heart, so it's definitely preventing a lot of people from going into that cardiovascular disease zone. It's been preventing, again, diabetes in some patients. So it's very disheartening to know this is what it has come to. So I want to give some encouragement, guys. Let's keep in mind that there are several GLP-1 medications on the market that has high success rates. In my community on TikTok and Facebook and through my YouTube community, I've heard hundreds of success stories on almost every GLP-1 medication that we have discussed in the past. And so if your insurance company is requiring you to do step therapy, y'all, let's buckle down and do what we have to do in the interim. Just know great things are coming our way. Keep in mind, this community is on the lips of everybody. We're in the headlines almost daily, weekly for sure. We have doctors who are being more educated on this medication. We have content creators who are educating and sharing their stories and doing research and posting their knowledge. And we also have people who are a part of this community down in the comments, educating and sharing stories and tips and tricks. So this community is strong. We are one band, one sound, you guys. So as long as we continue to be the voice of the community, we're gonna get this thing overturned. This is just a valley, okay? And when it rains, the sun will shine. So let's just keep that in mind. Let's just stay motivated, stay on task with your diets, stay connected to your weight loss community and the Mounjaro GLP-1 family, and we will get through this one day at a time. So you guys stay encouraged. Pray for me because I'm definitely praying for you. I'm going to let you guys know. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I appreciate your support and I appreciate you staying along and being so vested in my journey. I love to share my journey. I hope I am helping at least one person out there. All I need is one, okay? I'm not going to keep you guys. I'm going to say goodbye for now, but I'm definitely going to see you guys in my next video. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Take care.
Hi, I'm Keisha Dixon. I'm a lifestyle influencer and I'm glad you found my channel. I post weekly videos, so make sure to hit your notification bells so you don't miss any of those future uploads.